All right. Sandbag down. Hold the camera. And here we go. Ha 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 ha! What's up, Pixie Posse and we little pixels all? Joe Buddy Big John and G here for Two Good Pixie Presents some legendary gaming at lunchtime. So this infrequent, at least for now, series that I'm doing live at lunch is all to showcase little games that you can play at lunchtime. Little games that won't take more than maybe 10, 15 minutes, maybe a half hour, but something small enough that you can bring with you. And this falls into that category. I just did the unboxing for this the other day. Just did this on Wednesday. So go check that unboxing out if you want and come back here. Or just, you know what, check that out later and continue watching this. Either way, that's good. But look at this. Hurry, 42... Hour 42, the outbreak. Supplies are dwindling, morale is low, and the streets are now filled with the moaning, shuffling, flesh-hungry undead. That sounds fun, doesn't it? All right, so this is a quick-fire escape room by Professor Puzzle Games. 1 to 4 players, ages 12 and up, and it should take about 45 minutes to play. There are 4 scenarios, as I saw when I did the unboxing. There are 4 scenarios. So I have made the assumption, if there's any fans out there of The Odd Couple, then you remember what Felix taught us about assuming. Never assume. You make an ass out of you and me. But I'm assuming that means that this is a 45-minute game, and there are 4 scenarios. Each one is going to be about 10 minutes long. Before I get over here, solutions. I'm going to keep that in the box. I don't want you to think that I'm like cheating to nothing. But then I'll get to, I haven't put that below this, you see? I'll put that right here below this. And then I get to open up the extraction. So after you go through all 4 scenarios, you do an escape somehow. Yeah. All right. I'm going to keep this over here so you can see I'm never going for that solution stuff. And we're gonna do the quarantine one first. But here, let's see. Hold on. So, story and how to play open first. Now, I'm assuming you don't need to take time to read the story if you've already bought the game and you're getting ready to play it at lunchtime. But let's just go through this anyway. September 28th, 9:47 a.m. It's been exactly 42 hours since the outbreak. 1 minute, you were worrying whether you had enough time to grab a coffee on the way to work, and the next, you're holed up with your coworkers in a stationary cupboard trying to come up with a way to weaponize paperclips, whether it's all started with toxic waste, brain parasites, or even bites from mutant monkeys. One thing is clear, death isn't quite as finite, as it once was. The streets outside are filled with the undead, and just one little nibble from any of these things will turn you into a moaning, groaning, flesh-eating zombie. While out on a scouting mission, you spot a map. While on a scouting mission, you spot a map of town posted to a wall with graffitied message of hope. Military extraction point. Transport to the safe zone. Zombie free. With supplies quickly dwindling, making your way through the town and getting to the extraction point is the group's best shot at survival. But the journey won't be easy. You'll need to get supplies, track down the exact location, and avoid running into the flesh-eating horde roaming the streets. Will you all make it there in one piece, or will you fall victim to the outbreak? All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 scenarios that they say you can do in any order. How to play. Escape from Dead Town can be played either alone or with up to 4 players. Inside each of the 4 envelopes is a different puzzle, and these can be completed in any order. When playing in a group, the puzzles should still be attempted individually. Some players may escape, and some may fall victim to the outbreak. Players may attempt to help or hinder each other with advice for each puzzle if they choose. Helper. Are you looking out for yourself, or are you looking out for humanity, huh? Each player finds a pencil and takes one of the 4 sealed envelopes while leaving the map in the central location, accessible to all players. Players take turns with each envelope, aiming to solve the puzzle within. The solution to each puzzle will offer different direction clues leading towards a safe exit on the map. If there's more than one player, Then once a puzzle is solved, it should be resealed in the same way it was found and returned to the central map location. Players continue to take the next available puzzle until all 4 have been completed by all players. Once all the puzzles have been solved, players should review the map and announce which exit they intend to escape from. Players find out their fates by opening the numbered door that corresponds with the number of their chosen exit on the map. If players choose different exits, only the players who have chosen the correct exit have escaped. Dead Town! Okay. So, yeah, if I'm going to be doing one scenario, then I think I'll let the other guys, Ron and Sean, whoever, do some of the others. And that'll also keep this to the 10-minute mark like I was talking about for a quick live at lunch. What's that? Oh, cool. Look, I love I love when companies do things like this and they just go that extra little mile. I'm not talking about just the bloodstains on it. That's cool. But I mean, the fact that they turned this into something that looks like an actual map. I filmed that video like almost a year ago. Did I talk about this in the video? That's really cool. Everyone is dying to meet you at Livingville. Livingville. 53,594. Zombies trying to eat you. Yeah. Is this the mayor or something? Yeah, message from the mayor. Mayor Crumby Crumberson. Enjoy the Livingville Botanical Gardens. Okay, so here's the map. Okay. Keep this out, and let's see. That's not bad. Okay, so let's see what's in here. This is the LVDD Defense Department. Livingville Defense Department, LVDD. Quarantine area. No entry without protective equipment. That's what it says. All right. Okay. So we're about 7:25, about 7.5 minutes in, and just officially starting. So if you're keeping track of, can this be played in the time span of a lunch break, John? This is how much time we're looking at, starting right about now, the 7.5 mark. Okay. Gotta do this right. There's only one real way to seal these things up, and that's crisscross. Gotta crisscross it. Why am I being meticulous? I don't know, so I've always done this. I've always done it like this. You gotta do a crisscross action. Okay, am I annoying you yet with my little OCD? My little OCD here, is that annoying you? Look, that looks nice now. Okay, so this is what we have been doing. This is hint. Do not open unless you absolutely have to. Every time you open a hint, they take a finger. No, I'm just making that up. Oh, what's that say? Remember to reseal this envelope before the next player attempts this puzzle. I like the fact that they're already considering that even though this is an escape game, puzzle game, that it is set up in a way that is replayable. That's cool. I like that. So I'm going to put that here. Let's leave the H out. Just a little hint of the hint, if you will. You know what? We need something here. There's something I feel is missing from what we're doing here, and I know exactly what it is. Hold on. This is what we're missing here. We're missing some stuff here in this box. Hold on. Desert, Mayan temple, Ottoman harem, Roman baths. How about mountain woodlands? No. Blooming prairie. What are you doing, John? Is that what you're saying? What are you possibly doing? What are you at there, Mr. Big Johnny G? What I'm at here is some adventure sense. Yeah, Alchemist Lab. We got some adventure sense here. Fortune teller. Werewolf den. What's going to be fitting, I think? Vampire lair. Yeah, it's not like a patchouli or something. What's this? Got Barren Moon. Now. Wait, I got it. You know what smells like mummy? A moldy crypt. So, our Two Gun Pixie co-founder and a producer over at Nickelodeon, Tom Vulo, yes, Tom Sidney Vulo himself, several years back found this company, Oddfish Games. They're doing these things called Adventure Scents, kind of like scented beads for gaming stuff, and he got me a bunch, and I've reached out to the company and I've gotten some more. So here you go, check this out. Say moldy crypt. Break the seal of the crypt and brace yourself for the sense of dust, mildew, mold, dirt, crumbling stone, and a disturbing hint of decay. So shake these up a little bit, and then you unscrew them. I know it's hard to get sent across on video, but oh yeah, that smells a little decaying and moldy. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna leave that out here. So it gives me the extra. Oh wow, yeah, that's strong. So this is it then. The hints, this and this. Okay, so this says here, your search for the extraction point brings you to the quarantine area in the center of town. The undead have already overwhelmed the site, but surely the officials here would have had critical information on the extraction, in case they couldn't, just in case they couldn't contain the outbreak. Your only lead lies in shredded official document that you find at the zone's checkpoint. Putting the pieces together suddenly feels crucial. But where to start? Where to start? Solve this puzzle by piecing together. Oh, did they just... They just Batman Returned me. Batman Returns, Danny DeVito's Joker. He collects everything that companies and rich people shred, and he puts them back together to find out their secrets. You just Batman Returned me here, Escape from Dead Town. Woo! Yeah, especially with a closed door. That's, it smells beginning to fill in the room. Okay, I don't want to rip this, right? This has a sticker. I could just unstick this. Get my finger in there. Put it on the rim. Get this unstuck. Okay. Yeah, they totally Batman Returned me. Turned me on the Penguin here. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so I feel like I kind of need this room now. Okay, well, first of all, I think what I need to do, this is how can I make watching puzzle building not boring for everyone? Oh, this is a bit different than I was expecting. Okay, well, obviously I should start with the things that are the same size. I'm thinking that's going to help. If there's images like this, right? Like this. And I see a little bit of it here too somewhere. No, maybe that's a different one. But that's what oh, here. Look, see, look. Okay. Let's see, we're starting somewhere. Quarantine area. I got something together. And this is, okay. I wish they weren't, like, every other one is flipped. That's annoying. That's a little bit annoying. Yes, it is. Okay. So now let me see if I can find two yellow tip things there, right? That's not the right one. And two yellow tips. That's what she said. What this, though, is... I can't seriously. Wow. I've never done an escape room, but I imagine then that this is the kind of stuff. I don't think that's right. It doesn't fit in with the cue there. I've never done an escape room. Maybe if you have, put it in the comments. Put in the comments if you've done an escape room. Maybe you could let us know if this is. If you find things like this in the escape room. Yeah, that one fits. That one fits. Ta-da! I'm done. No. So then this one goes here. This one goes here. Wow. Okay. So I gotta find things like that are gonna connect. So I got this here. This is another big piece with a big yellow on it. Maybe I can get this one over here. Is this gonna connect? Sure, it looks like it does. Both an image and this is a little bit too low. A little bit too low this whole time. That's better, right? Okay. Not sure where this is going yet. I think on this side, judging by the lines, right? See the way this is angled? See the way, I don't want you to think I'm taking a hint yet. Ooh, adventure sense. Okay. So I want to move that over. So let me move some of these over here, get some of these out of my way. Because this is obviously going over here. And not right there, but yeah, you can see that's the way it's gonna go. Just have to find enough of the. Stop bumping the camera, John. Classified. No, that's not right. Be infected. It's not always the image that I need to look at. The words too. The words will help connect. So I'm not. Yeah. Ooh, 10 minutes, huh? Minus the 7. We're at about 10 minutes now. What about 10 minutes now? We need to find some more. Hey, Penguin, this is not easy. I know he had his minions doing it. And I know he's not real. Just so you know that. I know that. But I also know that I'm looking for angles. Classified. That's not going to be there. No. Ooh. This matches here. Look, that matches. Classified. Words and images all match. Oh, this might be right here. Look, here's the line here. Here's the line there. Okay. And I'm drawing the line at a dry throat. Hold on. All right. There we go. Also does help if I have everything I'm looking at here, if I have in the upright position. That'll help me figure this out now. Do not. I got some red letters, some big bold letters here. Side. Strict. Okay, I got this one here. That's good. We have another line going across. Line cutting down diagonally is also what I'm looking for. wonder if this is going to end up going around here somewhere. Okay. What kind of hint could there be for something like this? Oh, man. Oh, wait. Okay, I see a connection here and here. Okay, I got 3 more pieces here that are connecting. I got this one down here that I'm connecting. I gotta show you everything I'm connecting. You gotta see all my little puzzles. Classified at an angle. There was a... Oh, wait. That goes right there. Now, if it would be easy if they all just shred one way, right? If they all just shred like this, sure that'd be easy. We're not in this with the easy here, are we? Obviously not. Obviously not. Oh, this is going over here. This is going right here. I can get that good enough to stay. Points, key, points, con. I'm trying to figure out the words here a little bit too, you know? I figure that out so I can escape Deadtown. Do not. Oh wait, I had two. To. Oh no, that's not right. That's not right. This okay. Oh. I'm getting some together here on the side. I'm gonna add a space up top here to show you. We're gonna get some of these over here out of the way that aren't working yet. I mean, everything here works. It's just when you see it. Pub. Oh no, those aren't yet. Oh, I think I see something else. Let me finish what I'm doing. I think I see something else. You love that feeling? You're not even looking for something like, oh my God, there it is. That's the thing I didn't even know I was looking for. Well, I mean, I guess in this case, I know I'm looking for, all of this. Oh, man. How easy. Just like print this up and then just cut it away. Cut it away. Okay, so I have this here, these two, Confa. And I think this is going to be this here, confidentially. Confa. There should be another little bit of red around somewhere. I haven't seen yet. For the classified right here. I also got to remember I got to look up here sometimes to see if any of these connect. Not this something? Disseminate. Did not initial investigations. Yeah. Yeah, boy. First and only line of defense, I guess that's going to say. But we have more of an angle down coming here on a solid line, as you see. I got to find something that matches that. And I'm not. Oh, wait, what about this? What about this right here? Okay, let me get this out of the way. Let me use 2 hands. Like it when I 2-finger it. I heard it that time. I heard it. Be classified out. What if what I'm missing is this right here? No, that gets too thin. That line is too thin. That's not it. Good thinking, John. Good thinking. But not quite it. I think I'll be able to. Oh, wait. No. That wouldn't be it. That wouldn't be it. That'd be the end of it. Why is the... I know I'm not missing anything. I just opened the bag. Oh, yeah, maybe the hint is like a partial picture or something of it. No, that's not right. That's not right. This might be. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think this is gonna maybe connect to this, I think. I think this and this are gonna be, because these lines are the same thickness. Strict. I think we got one here. Do not disseminate. So they will do not disseminate. Dead to walk. Initial investigations. Ooh. Evidential report. I feel like this might be above that. Strict key. This is P right after that. Report right here. Okay. Yep. There's no cause for alarm. There's no cause for alarm. That's the first thing this is saying. That's the first thing this is saying. There's no cause for alarm. Oh, key points. Key points. This goes right here. Key points. Oh, okay. This is starting to come together now, huh? A little bit more. Let's say a little bit more each time. I have a feel. This is like the top, isn't it? This is like the top. Wait a minute. Yep. Look at how it's coming together for me. Got that, got that. Okay. Okay, getting better. I have a feeling I'm going to have to be juxtaposing these two positions here. Ooh, I just got a whiff of that because my hand went back and forth over the table. Oh. Strict. Do not. Special. Strictal? No. Strictal. No, there's another piece there. Confidently, confidentially, confidently. Yeah, it says confidently. Strict EME. I think that went there, but no, it doesn't. And this is just pieces that are supposed to be missing. That sounds Wrong. No, this is not connecting there. Here. Remember, don't panic. Yep, that's where that goes. Might go there, maybe. It looks angled right. I feel like this is not going to be everything. Oh, wait, here it is. Here it is. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. This R right here just gave it away to me. Yeah. Okay. So let's let's get this off over here. Let's get this up over here. Okay. There we go. Come on. We got it. We got it. Key points. Confidential report. Safe for public distribution. Classified. Classified. Okay, that joining it was very good. But the rest of this now. Let's, do not. Oh, remember, yeah, I had that there. Remember the panic. This goes here, like that. Oh, Danny DeVito's Penguin would be proud of me so far, though I'm probably not working fast enough for him. Do you remember? Okay. Strictly official. Strictly official. Oh. Yeah, okay, getting another piece done here. Look at all this. Let's see where this lands. Oh, this must land in here. Okay, yeah, I see that. All right, let's connect this up. Yeah, nice. Okay. We're getting this thing together. Is this gonna... Okay, official. Events attached, yeah, okay. This one must fit here then. And then here, do not. Yeah. these little ones here, if I can fit right in there. Or maybe this one. No, this one goes here. Oh boy, look at that. VA. I think this is the one that goes here. Yeah. Yeah, the words match. So is it these two? I guess this goes here. Yeah, it does. And this goes here, I guess. No, it does not. No. I mean, this is an end sentence. It's gotta be. That's it. That's it. Safe for public distribution. Okay, so I got it all together. Only lead lies in the shredded official document that you find at the zone's checkpoint. Fitting the pieces together suddenly feels very crucial. But where to start? To find the location of the correct exit, follow the directional clue revealed after assembling the shredded report. There's no cause for alarm. If you believe yourself to be infected, please remain calm. Please remain calm. I'll isolate yourself and medical. Let yourself from the non-infected. The non-infected, and restrain yourself if possible. Rescue and medical relief are coming. All signs indicate that the effects of this virus should pass after 2 to 3 weeks. Really? The incubation period varies, but generally lies between 4 and 24 hours. Don't panic. Trust the authorities. If bitten, do not attempt to contact loved ones. Do not shield the infected from the law. Seriously, trust the authorities. If you're unable to quarantine yourself, please report to the nearest military quarantine area. This is located at the burned out assholes. The military personnel will deal with you and your medical needs as necessary. Remember, do not panic. Do not panic. Attempts to contact loved ones. Do not attempt to contact loved ones if bitten. Do not shield the authorities. Trust the authorities. The official quarantine areas can be identified by the following yellow and black sign. The nearest military quarantine is located at the Burned Out Avenue. I mean, it's just burned out. Essentials will be abandoned. Essentials will be provided. If you believe yourself to be infected, abandon your current whereabouts and report in for exceptional care. There is no official explanation of the events that have caused the dead to walk. Initial investigations, the possibility of a viral or fungal infection have not produced results. And the blank is empty, so I don't got to turn it around. So according to this, I stay here and die. I don't. It doesn't give me anywhere to go. Okay, let me look at this hint then. Let me look at this hint. I want to show it off, so I don't want to give that away yet. So let me just take a quick look. Let's see. Let's see what this says. If there's any way for me to decipher this. Nope. Nope. This gives you a hint about that would help you assemble it. But as far as following the clues, as to where to go, you got me. To find the location of the correct exit, follow the directional clue revealed that. So a directional. Okay, so I guess I'm looking at north, south, east, west. Was there something like that I missed? Was there a direction given? Okay, right here there's nothing. Bitten, contact, serious, trust authority, blah, blah. Okay, remain. There's no cause for alarm. Affected, restrained, possible, all signs. No direction. No direction, that'd be this band. Unable to get yourself quarantined, please to the nearest military. Is located at the medical needs. Do not attempt. Contact loved ones. Quarantine. All official quarantine areas can be identified by the following yellow and black sign at the nearest military. Quarantine area located at the blank avenue. Essential will be abandoned currently. I'm lost. I don't see anything about a direction whatsoever. Read this, pointing to that. What did I miss as far as giving me a direction goes? Avenue, that's not a direction. Trust, roam free. I mean, there's no cardinal direction mentioned here either. Nothing here. Nowhere's the word north, south, east, west. Hiding in plain sight or otherwise. Trust the authorities. This east? I mean, in general, looking at north, south, east, west, read this east. So I guess maybe I would go east from here. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to do this one shot at a time. Maybe even let Ron and the others give it a shot, and some of the others will see if they're interested in the idea. But I guess west would be where I go. All right. So west from where? From the CVC is set up, I don't know where. From 1 to west, we have 5, 9, 6, 8. All right, well, I'll take a deeper look, but I don't think there's anything else in these rules that say anything about that. I kind of went through it all. If the directional clue reads north, yeah, directional clue. We need a directional clue. It's north of the flower shop. There's nothing here that says north, south, east, west of anything. Located, provided, believe essentials. About abandon your care. All right, so I'm going to assume west. I'm going to assume east because of that arrow. Yeah. All right, so that is my first playthrough of the first puzzle in order for us to escape from Dead Town. I'm your buddy Big John Ed G for Two Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming, and I am